What's happening, people? You know what it is. It's
We
Real
back
Comic
at it.
Talk. We are here, and we are ready to talk about this Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie that DC collaborated with Nickelodeon, and it's based off the comic book. And we've talked about the comic book since the first episode, yo. That
was like that might have been our first one.
Yeah, like day one. And
so we had to come back. We're late. Don't matter. We're here.
We are a tad bit late, but
Turtles.
There was no way we weren't going to do a review on this. Let's get that straight right now.
Why? Because the Turtles are the world's greatest heroes. Okay, what nobody said.
Yeah,
debate me.
That is your opinion.
It's the only opinion.
The surprise that this actually happened and it came through and everything like that. There's so many storylines that they could use and stuff, and they went with this one. Which
it just sold so good that they made a second Batman vs. Ninja Turtles. Then that sold so good they in the middle of a third one, or the beginning of the third one.
Yeah, apparently.
Everybody loves the Batman and the Turtles together because everybody loves the Turtles.
They do have a strong fan base. That's for dang sure. They have a continuous fan base. They
always get new fans.
Yeah, they are. They're generational right now. So they're doing their thing. And it was made into a movie based off the comic book, like I already said. And we're going to review this bad boy. Yeah. Overall thoughts, man. It was a good $40. Oh, it was about to be $40 well spent because I bought the streaming what's the thing called? You can buy it streamingly, whatever that's called. Digital.
Yeah, I bought the digital. And I'm gonna go back when the Blu-ray releases to whatever the 4th is, June 4th. I'm gonna go buy that. That's $40 without taxes. So I'm supporting my turtles. That's number one. Number two, I was a little disappointed they didn't have Master Splinter in there. I really wanted to see him, especially him fight Batman, because in the comics, Batman couldn't lay a hand on him. I mean, the Shredder and Batman fight though was pretty good.
That was dope.
So yeah. That overall thoughts. It wasn't the best DC animated movie. But man, it was the Turtles and Batman, so I cannot complain. There it is. Can't complain. I give you my rating at the end. Y'all know how we do it, but my gosh, it was great seeing it together. And 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Hasn't wavered.
Yeah, the animation for me was like, that's not your typical one. It was like they kind of went with the Ninja Turtle style of Nickelodeon. Like, got to pick the animation style, and they were like, yeah, let's cartoon this shit more for the kids and everything. And that was fine. I didn't like the way the Turtles looked, though. I did not like the way the Ninja Turtles looked. And overall, the story was, like, it wasn't as complicated and overly done as you would think it would be for them to try to explain why the Ninja Turtles and the Batman are in the same film.
They literally just said Batman's in Gotham, the Turtles are in New York.
Yeah,
same world.
Yeah,
I don't know where they got that from.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, yeah,
they took some plot points out to dumb it down.
Yeah.
But it was which was I was also a little upset about because I wanted to. It took away from we got to get things done at this time or we're gonna run out of time.
Yeah. No rush. It was.
But I mean, when you got Ra's al Ghul and Shredder, it's not like they're gonna wait anyway.
Yeah, and I kind of didn't like the whole fact that you're in the same world, but you never heard of ooze. It is called.
Never heard of the Turtles. You're Batman. You never
heard of the Turtles. Yeah, it's like okay then, okay. But it was funny though because they kept bringing out. It was like it's not that much different from New York. It's Gotham and it's New York. It's about the same. I was like, okay. Then we're just going. That's how we're going to do it. That's fine. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So what was bad about this bad boy?
Bad about it?
Yeah.
All right. So let me put it like this: the only thing I did not like, and I just talked about it, was the fact that they took certain plot points that I felt were critical in the comic book out of the movie. So, number one, they took Master Splinter out. Master Splinter was a very big part. He's the one who actually found the Batcave. He's the one that helped Leo train to be able to beat Batman while they were training. And he didn't beat Batman, but Batman couldn't lay a hand on him. We, get into a whole nother debate that we had on this channel before, who will win. But, that's neither here nor there.
It's going to happen again.
It will one day. It will. That's why I wish I was here, because we go at. I was just talking to her earlier.
We wouldn't have time for that.
That's like really the only thing I didn't like, because without them having a way for them to come back from two different universes, it took away from the fact that the Turtles would run out of time before they had to solve the problem and go back to their universe, so they wouldn't turn back into regular Turtles. They didn't have Casey Jones and April O'Neil because they were in the first book, because they came from the universe to help in the final battle. It just didn't have a lot. It just missed those things, so that's what I didn't like about it. Because I was looking forward to it. I was like just watching it on TV. Oh, here we go. But that's how it was. I was looking at. I'm not. I lie to you not. I had my books right here. I'm like this. What? No. Oh.
True fan right there, people. True dedicated fan, to the end and everything. Wanted everything exactly like is in the book and everything. There's accuracy, and then there's straight up
stealing.
Yeah. It's like word for word, like exactly
I've
how
seen
it
Justice
is.
League
They
do
can't
it.
do it. They can't.
I seen Justice League War do it, even though they changed some stuff too.
No, they changed some
but
things.
I mean, that's what I'm
saying. I remember they changed some things.
That joke was word for word for a good.
But that was an easier, straight up story to do.
So is the Ninja.
It wasn't.
6 issues.
You working with Nickelodeon. They couldn't do it like that. Which, speaking of which,
they could have did it like that.
No, they could. Speaking of which, the thing I didn't like was Joker. Joker was not typical Joker. Joker is not going to use the gas on himself. He would go and use it on a whole city and like terrorize everybody. He wouldn't just use it on the people in Arkham. Like he wouldn't even stay in Arkham once you break him out and then just turn himself in there just to distract the Bat. He knows how to distract the Bat. He's been distracting Batman for many years. He knows what it takes to do it. It ain't turning himself into a creature. Didn't like that. Also didn't like Damian being childish. Like, they made him whiny. Like, he was, like, needy and whiny in this. I was like, nah, he's not like that. That's just, no. I didn't like that at all. He's more tough and to the point and not...
I mean, when you hanging out with other kids,
Yeah, that's
might bring the kid out in you.
I think that's exactly what they did. They brought out the kid in him, made him less of an adult and cocky little something, little entitled cocky little something that he is, and childed him down. That's that Nickelodeon effect. I'm going to attribute that. I'm going to attribute that.
You sure
to
it's not the Ninja Turtle effect though? Like, all right.
Oh, it is. They're teenagers too, so yeah.
Like they give like, all right, man, this is how you have fun.
Yeah, that's what we're going to attribute all that to it. He still was himself, being bossy and everything, but you could see the small little changes they made in him. I didn't like that.
I loved it.
And them being, I really didn't like that they were in New York and they're all in the same universe. Like, what? And you don't know about each other? This doesn't make sense, yo.
That's what I thought too. I was like, Batman would have known.
And the hand would know about the foot. The hand and the foot. I was like, what? Or not the hand. What is Ra's al Ghul's group called?
League of Assassins.
League of Assassins. I called him the hand.
I don't know why you call
the
him
Daredevil and stuff and everything. I got him confused with that for a second there. But the foot, you would know about another ninja clan in the world, especially when you're leading a ninja clan of your own. Whether they're rivals or not, you would know about them. So I was like, I don't know about that.
You dumbed it down just a tad bit too much.
Yeah.
Tad bit too much. But it was Batman and Ninja Turtles, so
Yeah, they weren't gonna. Yeah. So
Batman and Ninja Turtles. What you gonna do? It's the world's two greatest heroes. Well, you want 5 greatest. You want to count the Turtles.
It's always cool to see Ra's al Ghul and Shredder work together. I was like, what? And then they were going back and forth like who was really in power. You messed up here. Well, I was like,
the Shredder was taking a back seat. I was like, that is not my Shredder. Shredder would have smacked the shit out of him by now.
But he needed to use him for something. They needed each other, and they knew to just. I was like, this is interesting. I like that. He did take a back seat because he didn't get the part he needed. Like Batman held him back, and he had to use all his chi and everything to. I was like, okay, yeah. So, what you really like about it?
What I really liked?
Yeah.
What I really, really liked?
Not really, really like what you like.
I'm going to really, really like. There's a few things. Number one, that fight scene between Batman and Shredder.
Yeah, that was
my
fine.
gosh.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh my gosh, I'm sitting there like this. Put the books aside. I'm sitting back and watching this. Oh wow, we won it. Did he do it? Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Oh, I'm about to watch it again. I really love that. That was like abnormally fantastic. I like how they were in the docks and they the Foot had Batman's vehicles surrounded, and then Batman just looked at Michelangelo, press some buttons. Just Mike like, and he hit everything. And then you see Damon said, I wanted to hit the buttons. Oh my God. Hey, I was like, that's perfect Batman Michelangelo dynamic.
Yeah, it worked. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was. I don't know why I'm sitting there just like, yes, Mikey, Batman, together in one. It's perfect.
It was good.
It was, yeah, but that Batman Shredder fight, that was, wow, yes, that was not a game. Not a game.
It's funny because when I watched it, I did get quiet too and get way more intense. Focus on it a lot more. It was like you got to prep yourself. You got to prop yourself up. You were like, oh, this is happening. Oh, this has been like 10 seconds and they're still fighting? Well, all right, give me some more. Yeah. Oh, who's getting ahead now? Oh, he's taking the advantage now? Yeah.
Yeah, they were going back and forth, man. It was a clear winner, but you could really think, man, if he ain't used that special move, I don't know who's going to win this one.
Yeah. Batman.
Oh, yeah. That was legit.
I don't know how they got. It was kind of like it was as if they like when making the comic book and the cartoon, they were like, "Yo, Batman's great, but this guy is like
relentless, strong, powerful.
He's a master of a certain type of martial arts. So you kind of gotta give him the advantage, you know."
But we can't because it's Batman.
Yeah, so we're gonna make Batman take him to his full limit on this one. You know, I was like, okay, all right, yeah. If you guys haven't noticed by now, that's easily my favorite part.
That's the best part of the movie.
Yeah,
I mean, like, gosh, when he was like, no, I was like, shit. They said. It's a 2-minute fight or something? They going. Sheesh, they were going. So great. I'm going to watch that movie again.
Yeah. What did you think of the plot, though?
It was almost the exact same from the comic book, which I didn't have a problem with before, so it's no different. I mean, it literally was. They trying to find the ooze. It's been contracted by Ra's al Ghul. So it was literally saying I didn't have a problem with the plot at all. I'm just saying I just wish, they would have
added more characters.
Added my characters. Get Master Splinter, April O'Neil, Casey Jones. I really wanted them in there. Because I really wanted them in there. But hey, for the second one, it'll be all right.
Oh, so you're believing that there will be a second one?
Is there a second comic?
That doesn't mean they're going to do...
Is there a second comic?
That has nothing to do
It'll be a
with
second
them
one.
making a second movie.
It'll be a second. First of all, I've already spent I'm about to spend like $40 on it. So they're going to have sales. Okay.
This is true. Very true.
So.
Okay. Let's go ahead and just get to the rating. Yeah. Oh, Well, see, you already acknowledged everything. What you would change, what you would like.
Yeah, all right, so now what you got?
No.
If I changed, I would have changed that one thing. I would have just a tad bit more to the comics so I could have April O'Neil, Splinter, and Casey Jones. That's what I would change.
Yeah, I would. The only thing I would change is the acknowledgement of them living in the same universe. I need more explanation in this. There's no way that this should be possible.
I mean, they're ninjas, so, they can move in silence.
I still don't go with that one. Yeah.
They're ninja. Trained by the best ninja, Splinter.
Yeah, New York City is a big city, so there would be a whole lot of other heroes there. And somebody at one point
No, not in Marvel. I mean, not in DC. In Marvel, yeah, because all the heroes in New York. In DC, they're spread out.
Yeah, they're spread out, but there's still a significant number of heroes in a major city, especially like the most major of cities.
Not in DC Comics. Remember, DC Comics, they make up cities.
They do. They do that more than anybody. They do that. That's
so
for sure.
It's not like they got a big. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I forgot. But it's not like they have a big group of heroes just in one area.
Okay.
Matter of fact, they have plenty of areas without heroes. They just like, all right, I gotta take care of this region maybe one day.
Yeah. Okay, so let's rate this bad boy on a scale of 1 to 10. What are you giving it?
I am giving it. See, it's hard because.
But you're biased.
I'm abnormally biased. like the person, the reviewer I've somehow become, say give it like a 7, but the fan in me, like that's just a 9.5. So I'm gonna just split it down the middle. I'm gonna just split it down the middle and go with like an 8. But I can't. I explained it. I just explained it.
Yeah.
Regular me, like, this is like a 7.5 or 8. Not bad. Had some parts could have been better. The fan in me, like, this is the Turtles. This is Batman. This is fighting. Shudder. 10. Split down the middle. I'll give you 8.
All
8.5.
8.5.
8.6.
8.6 out of
closer to make it closer to 9. So
out of the Ninja Turtle fan right there and everything, yo guys. Okay, I'm giving it a 7. It was just something to watch. It was not bad. It wasn't overly good. It wasn't thought out, like overthought. It was just something to watch.
But it was the Batman and the Turtles.
It was. It had moment.
The Batman and the Turtles.
It had moment. It stayed true to a couple of the characters. Didn't show all the people from the comics and everything. And for something, if you're just out of the blue watching it, you'll just be like, yeah, okay. Oh, you probably won't ever watch it again after that, but you know.
Yeah, you will, because it's the Batman and the Turtles.
Nah.
It's the Batman.
It was rewatching.
You can take out the Batman. It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The world's greatest heroes. The most fearsome fighting force. Heroes in a half shell.
Turtle power. Okay, so that concludes this review right here on that one like that. He gives it an 8.6. I'm giving it a 7. You guys let us know what you thought of the movie inside the comment section. In the comment section, what your review was, what you would change, what you didn't change. Did you really like it? Did you not like it? All that good stuff. Do you want more comic accuracy and more of it to be like closer to the source material? Like I wanted it, like there was no reason for them to change anything. It should have been right. Let us know in the comments section. If you like what you see, hit the like button. If you love what you see, hit the subscribe button. Until next time, people, we are out of here.
Deuces.
Yeah. We in the club, we partying. We in the club, we partying. Yeah. How much ice you got? I don't know.
Get it,
None.
Alice, man.
I cannot miss like I am the ace. Electrocute you, then I leave you with aftershock. Getting angry, then I turn to Incredible Hulk. Bite and bog, chop it down like you one of them.